It is now time for us to present to you WEFM's Midday News, coming to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Why not stay in, turn off the alarm clock, and sleep some more on your perfect mattress from Quartz? For the widest range of mattresses from the world's best brands, the best value guaranteed. Shop today and let our sleep experts help you to decide on the best option to suit your needs. At Quartz, we don't just sell mattresses, we're offering you the best night's sleep. So, sleep in a little on your new mattress from Quartz. Quartz, bringing value home.
Welcome to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Dianna Cain. In local news, 2 Grenadians have been charged and ordered to leave SVG after entering the country illegally. The pair, Kendall Blackman and Kamal McIntosh, were reprimanded and discharged by Senior Magistrate Colin John at the Serious Offences Court on Wednesday, September 11th, 2024. The Grenadians appeared before the court, where they pleaded guilty to charges of knowingly and willfully allowing themselves to be landed as prohibited immigrants, entering the state by boat and disembarking without the consent of an immigration officer. At around 9 a.m. on September 9th, 2024, officers of the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force on duty at Chateaubriand responded to a report of a stolen boat engine and boat parts. After obtaining a search warrant for the property in question, the officers on arrival encountered the accused standing in the porch and proceeded to question them. They revealed that they had entered the country via an engine boat from Carriacou to Union Island, then took a bigger boat to St. Vincent, admitting that immigration personnel were unaware of their presence. The officers then checked and confirmed that the information given was accurate. Major work on the acute referral hospital is expected to commence by the end of September this year. According to Minister of Finance, Honorable Camilo Gonzalez, major construction will begin in early October. The minister stated that by the end of this month, major equipment from the contractor OECC for the construction of the hospital will be arriving in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This includes their own concrete batching plant and some of the heavy equipment that will be needed to complete the work. A release from the API stated that the project will allow the government to be better able to respond to public health emergencies and build resilience. Health services will be expanded and there will be the introduction of new services such as cardiology, neurology, including enhanced acute stroke care, thyroid services, chronic non-communicable diseases, enhanced ophthalmology, as well as major invasive surgery. The Milton Cato Memorial Hospital will be transformed into a maternal child and health center of excellence after the opening of the acute referral hospital. The hospital is expected to take 32 months to complete, with an estimated total cost of $110 to construct and equip. Dr. Kishore Shallow has been chosen by the North Leeward Constituency Council to represent the New Democratic Party, the NDP, in the upcoming general elections. The NDP, in an official release, said that with strong community ties and regional leadership experience, he is seen as an ideal candidate for North Leeward. NDP President Dr. Godwin Friday praised Dr. Shallow's leadership skills and commitment to bringing necessary change to the country. Dr. Shallow expressed enthusiasm for joining the NDP, emphasizing the importance of effective representation for the community. The announcement also included gratitude to other candidates, Mr. Edson Williams and Mr. Ronald Seaton, for their dedication. Former MP Roland Patel Matthews also endorsed Dr. Shallow, affirming his vision for the community. In news of the region, the Antigua and Barbuda Meteorological Services has declared an excessive heat warning effective daily from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. until next Tuesday. The heat index or feels like temperature is expected to soar to 41 degrees Celsius or 106 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. This situation, fueled by high temperatures, elevated humidity, and light winds, will create dangerously hot conditions. The warning poses a medium health risk, particularly for vulnerable groups such as the elderly, young children, lactating mothers, individuals with chronic health issues, and those exposed to heat due to work or exercise. Health risks from excessive heat include heat cramps, heat exhaustion, and heat stroke. Symptoms may manifest as dizziness, nausea, headaches, rapid heartbeat, and extreme thirst. Residents of Antigua and Barbuda have been advised to stay hydrated, avoid outdoor activities during peak heat hours, and to seek cooler environments if they experience any symptoms. The highest heat index is expected in the early afternoon. The public is urged to take precautions and prepare for extended periods of intense heat. Hurricane Beryl's disruption of agricultural supply chains has led to the highest monthly spike in food prices since early 2020, pushing Jamaica's inflation rate to 2.4% in August 2024. The All Jamaica Consumer Price Index, CPI, which measures change over time in the prices paid by consumers for a representative basket of goods and services, rose to 140.7, up from 137.5 in July. This surge was driven by a significant 4.1% increase in the food and non-alcoholic beverages category. Within this category, the cost of food items jumped 4.3%, with vegetables, tubers, plantains, cooking bananas, and pulses seeing a staggering 15.5% increase due to supply shortages caused by the hurricane. In addition to rising food prices, the housing, water, electricity, gas, and other fuels category saw a 3.7% increase, largely due to a 10.6% rise in electricity rates. This was the second largest contributor to the monthly inflation rate. In international news, US brand Tupperware has filed for bankruptcy as it struggles to survive in the face of sliding sales. The food storage container firm said it will ask for court permission to start a sale of the business and that it aimed to continue operating. The 78-year-old firm has become so synonymous with food storage that many people use its name when referring to any plastic container. Despite attempts to freshen up its products in recent years and reposition itself to a younger audience, it has failed to stand out from competitors. Last year, the firm warned that it may go bust unless it could quickly raise new funds. The company's shares have fallen by 50% this week after reports that it was planning to file for bankruptcy. After a brief surge in sales during the pandemic, as more people cooked at home, the firm saw demand continue to slide. The rising cost of raw materials, higher wages, and transportation costs have also eaten into its profit margins. Tupperware was founded in 1946 by Earl Tupper, who patented the container's flexible airtight seal. In sports, the International Cricket Council (ICC) has announced record prize money of more than $6 million for next month's Women's T20 World Cup. The figure of $7.9 million is more than double the prize money for the previous tournament in 2023. The winners will take away $2.34 million, a 134% increase on the money received by 2023 champions Australia. The ICC announced in July 2023 that it was committing to equal prize money for all future men's and women's competitions. India received $2.45 million for winning the Men's T20 World Cup in June. Scotland faces Bangladesh in the opening match on October 3rd, with England's opening match against Bangladesh scheduled for 2 days later. This has been WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited. I have been your presenter, Dianna Cain. Join us again at 3 o'clock as we bring to you WEFM's 3 p.m. news.
Get vivid views at Quartz Optical. View the world in the latest frames and lens. Double your savings with 50% off credit purchases, 24 months and over. 25% off cash purchases. Wear it now and pay later. Plus, you can book your eye examination appointment online today on www.quartzoptical.com. Get vivid views only at Quartz Optical.